Greetings, horror fans. Welcome back to Scream Scene. Stop the presses, because the most critically acclaimed and probably best Saw movie of all time has just unleashed on VOD with absolutely no announcement. I did not think I was going to be able to include it in the Halloween smorgasbord that's currently going on, but lo and behold, it is here and I am so excited. I've pretty much given up on this franchise after the second one. Yes, I have seen all of them. Most of them I don't remember, but yes, I have seen all of them. And especially after the last installment, Spiral, Book of Saw, I was like, yeah, this franchise is pretty much DOA. So when I heard that they were making a 10th one, I was like, okay, fine. You do you. I'll probably watch it on my own time. And then the reviews came out, and it was like the best reviewed Saw movie of the franchise, and I was like, okay, my interest is piqued. I had no idea it's coming out this early, so here it is, just for you. I hope you are all as excited as I am to check this out. I'm going into this completely blind. I haven't seen a trailer. I do not know anything about the plot. All I know is that it takes place in between the first and second Saw, which is great, because those are the two best ones. I know that Tobin Bell is back, and apparently all of the reviews are saying, like, this is his career best performance. I know Shawnee Smith's Amanda is also back, but apart from that, no idea what's going to happen here. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. But before we do that, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on surprise videos such as this one in the future. So without further ado, let's get into Saw X. Ooh, I missed this Lionsgate logo. This has been pretty much synonymous with the Saw franchise for me, so I'm excited to see it back. With that red tint, yes please. And Twisted Pictures is back. Nice. I'm keeping my expectations low, I'm tempering them. I'm going to take this for what it is, but something tells me this is going to be awesome. Yes, Mr. Bell, Mr. Saw himself. Or Jig, as his friends call him.
Your doctor will have your results tomorrow.
Ooh, is Cary Elwes going to be back as his doctor? Right? That was his doctor, right?
Cancer has brought grief and pain and... Please.
Stage 4 pancreatic. Terminal.
This is already starting rough. Oh my gosh. Something tells me this is going to be unlike any Saw movie I've ever seen.
A year? Months, at best. Sometimes those who accept their fate have an easier time.
Easier time? What?
Yeah.
Dying?
There's no such thing. So this is also probably going to work as a prequel itself, wouldn't it? Because this feels like this is all happening before he started sawing? Jigsawing, I guess? Oh, come on, buddy. Don't even think of... Oh, this is in poor taste. Looks like you found your first victim. Well, test subject, that is. Oh, that's where he gets the idea. Oh. Whoa. I never really thought of it before. Like, all of his traps have sort of like some kind of medical component to them. That is a great perspective.
I'd like to play a game. Perhaps one that addresses those sticky fingers of yours.
What's coming down those tubes?
You have the ability to not only save your soul today, but your sight.
But... Oh, here comes the music! What is coming down those tubes? I can't! No, you can save your fingers. You should just go ahead and do that. Your fingers can be reset. Just do it, buddy! Oh, you should have picked your fingers. Wait, did that... Did that actually happen, or did he was just... Ah. Oh, but that was cool. I thought something was going to come down the tubes. I did not think suck something out.
Good choice.
Nice. I honestly have no idea where this movie is going to go, and I like that.
Henry, we were in the same cancer support group.
Oh, right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you were...
Yeah. Stage 4
yeah.
pancreatic. But now, 4 months later, I'm in complete remission.
How?
It's a long story.
Oh, don't tell me it's going to be some Jesus thing, is it?
This link. It's still good.
That seems sus.
Who is this?
I'm sifting through potential candidates for our program.
So I'm calling you now because we have spots opening for treatment in about 3 months.
You have what opening? Slots. Sorry, I misheard. I thought she said something else.
You don't have 3 months, do you?
No, he does not. It's interesting that we're getting to see, like, the human part of John Kramer, aka Jigsaw. Like, he's not just, like, a boogeyman. He's an actual human being. And we get to see the motivations behind his actions. I honestly can't believe this got greenlit. Hello there. Do all cab drivers in Mexico look like that? If so, book me a ticket.
Hey, Jay. You okay?
What the what is happening? What did this movie turn into all of a sudden?
What's your name?
John Kramer.
Not to worry, Senor Kramer. You're fine. You're safe. Come with me.
What? That's a strange welcome. Oh, is this organization that secretive? They have to, like, they have to resort to false kidnapping now? Jeez.
See?
John Kramer.
Go.
This is your house?
Cuarto.
This looks lovely. And very grand. Okay, she's here. Whew. Thought this was like some kind of fucked up prank all of a sudden.
That was quite a reception that I got on the way out here.
We've had to beef up the security wherever we go. The big drug companies are always one step behind.
So Big Pharma is kind of like the mob? That makes sense.
Matteo,
Hello, Doctor.
this is John Kramer.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Kramer, and welcome to our clinic. You're in very good hands with us.
Your hands are welcome on me anytime. Stop it. Stop it.
One of our nurses. She'll be taking some scans and...
Took out a tumor the size of my knob.
Must have been a really small tumor then. Oh my god, yeah, I just realized it's been almost 20 years since he first started playing this part. He probably must have thought that this was something that he had long left behind, but it's great that he gets one more chance to play this character and play it well.
I've been a civil engineer and an architect most of my life. Now I have a few hobbies.
I wonder if he's already started these hobbies of his.
I help people overcome inner obstacles.
I think he already has.
Your sun is rising again, John. We will make sure of it.
Now, I wonder if they're going to retcon number 3. Because, you know, requels are like a thing these days where... So, he could very much, you know, get cured in this movie and pretty much just disregard the events of number 3.
We'll be performing an awake craniotomy. This means that you'll be floating in and out of consciousness so that we can...
Oof. That's gonna feel so weird. Is he watching? Oh, that can't be helpful. Why is it black? Is it supposed to be black?
Did your blood work?
Immunoglobin's normal.
So it worked?
Your whole life happens then.
Wow, so that was it. That's it. It's done. What's the catch?
Have a good life, John.
So he must be rich then, because this must not be cheap. Oh god, I hope this is not one of those scam things. I'm gonna feel so bad for him if this is. Or maybe that's what's gonna tip him over the edge, if it does turn out to be. Is he like plotting the location of this place? In case things go south? Or in case it turns out to be just a scam? Then he'll find his way back and just wreak havoc. I mean, I would too. Oh no. Oh no, I knew it.
Hello?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Well, a legend is born. So what is that first guy, the one with pancreatic cancer at the beginning? Was he involved with all of this? Like, was he a plant? He goes through like different cancer support groups and pretends to have cancer and then meets up and oh my god, this is diabolical. Oh no, I knew it. It was a video. That's what he was watching. A pre-taped craniotomy. Well, y'all messed with the wrong person. I'm going to relish this revenge tale. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. Those people deserve it. He wasn't even opened. He doesn't even have any of. Oh, y'all done f***ed up now.
Hello. Buenas noches. ¿A dónde vamos?
Al infierno.
Oh, was the cab driver in on it too? Oh no. Nobody that pretty should die.
What did you say?
No. No ayuda. Ah! What are you doing? Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy, buddy. Oh! Oh, you messed up. We're getting all of the touchstones.
Hello, Diego. Or should I call you Dr. Cortez?
Oh, that was him.
Attached to your arms are two explosive devices. Pipe bombs. Blades cannot cut through the galvanized cable, but they can slice through.
Your arms. Oh my god. Well, that probably I can't do. I imagine cutting your arm from here through flesh and muscle and bone. No, I would not be able to do that. Absolutely not. Unless he like wedges it in something and maybe there's like some machine that can cut it for him. If it's like one fell swoop, just one instant, fine. I'll bite the bullet. But if I have to like literally just slice it off, no. Oh, or maybe he just has to dig under the flesh to sort of like get to the cable. Maybe, I don't know. I thought you had to cut all the way through. Eesh. Yeah, that's not a big enough reaction for that. Because that would be excruciating. Oh no, now what are you going to do? How are you going to use the other arm? You're pretty much... No, that's not... Okay, I'm getting a little bit too into the specifics here. Your nerves are pretty much dead after you've dug into your arm like that. It's useless. You won't be able to cut the other bomb off. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Don't... Now, run away, run away, run away, run away! So what, he's your disciple now? He's your acolyte? Is that how this works? First aid kit. How gracious. Gesundheit.
I could use your assistance in locating some people that are in need of our services.
Oh, here she is! Here's Amanda!
¿Y mi dinero?
¿Cuál dinero?
You didn't say anything about money.
Sin dinero no hay sexo.
I guess she's a sex worker. Oh, buddy, come on. Ugh, this is gross. Is that Amanda? Is it her? What is happening? What? Did you see a glimpse of the pig mask? Oh, you're next, buddy. Why did the dogs get quiet all of a sudden? Ah! It is the pig mask. Ooh. Oh, is she dealing? No, I think she's taking them. Because she kind of looks a little bit, you know, on the peaked side. So, it means there's an addiction issue there. Who is that? ¿Qué pasa, señorita? Pepper spray? Ah. Girl after my own heart. Although she does feel kind of guilty about doing the whole thing, so, you know, maybe she's not actually... Ooh! Taste of your own medicine there. $250,000. Now the thing is, why has nobody even reported these people yet? If this is a scam and they've been doing this for a while, then surely they must have been reported. And it's cash too. Oh, how shady. You smug bitch. You deserve everything that's coming to you. What's coming is bad. What are you gonna do? Pimp walk your way?
I've got a gun.
Sure you do. I mean, I'm sure she does, but that's not what she's holding, so. Oh no, it's she. Someone's gonna show up. It's on the roof. Where are you gonna drive off to? There's nowhere to go. Ooh. There's two. Okay, so this is John. Okay, I gotcha. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Rest, Cecilia. You're going to fucking need it.
I love this. I love how we see the behind the scenes of how everything is being planned. Now, I hope John got all of that money. I hope he did. He deserved it. Well, at least the money that he put in. Maybe he would send the rest to the others who were scammed, maybe. No, she's not gonna help you. She's gonna help kill you. It's interesting, though, how this is just a straight-up revenge tale. This is not like an elaborate game. It's not a setup. There's nothing. It's just, nope. I'm pissed off. You're gonna watch each other die.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why are we here?
Ugh, if you have to ask, you're part of the problem.
We had nothing to do with this. We didn't know what was going on. It was all her. She planned the whole thing.
I meant no harm.
Oh, you can speak English. Wow.
You'll have a chance to prove yourself.
Nice.
The key to your freedom is inside that box.
It's not that simple. It never is.
He was speaking metaphorically. He does that a lot.
It's a Geely saw.
It's a what?
When I get out of here, I'm gonna kill both of you mother...
We'll see. Oh, is it the thing that the girl from Audition used? That wire that like... Oh, don't touch it! You crazy?
The dotted line on your leg marks the spot.
Of where you need to cut.
You won't. You wouldn't.
We won't.
You will.
All of you.
Yeah. It's all up to you.
All of you. You promised dying people. Dying people! Took advantage of the only thing that they still possessed.
Hope.
Your case was different.
Stop lying.
This is not retribution.
Well, kinda is, but I'll allow it.
There are more than 5 pounds of marrow in the human body. All you need is 3 ounces. Suction it out. It'll be transferred to that device right there.
activate the saw around your neck.
Wow, how very specific. And what about the rest of them?
You'll make it. So long as you keep your head.
Oh.
This is not right.
Not right.
But it's okay.
A lecture in moral decency. From you.
That's rich. Oh, God. This is gonna be torture! I believe that's the point. Hurry up!
Tourniquet! No! Tourniquet, put it on!
Yeah, that'll help dull the pain, I think. I don't know. I've never cut my own limb off, so... Ah! And this is like the fleshiest part, too. It's gonna be a lot of muscle they have to cut through to get to bone. Ugh. Now see, this is a proper reaction. Not that guy earlier, the taxi driver who was like, oh my god. You're not gonna make it, girl.
Save Valentina, save yourself!
Ooh. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Ooh, that must, ooh, that's gotta hurt. Eek. Pump it. Pump it. Can't that pump go any faster? Ooh, oh, that what bone marrow looks like? It's like vanilla curd. You can do it, you can do it, just believe. Ah, game over. Yeah, cut your leg off for nothing. Oh. Now what?
You brought me into this, you brought me into this. Get it together, Gabby.
What?
Sometimes we get sucked into things.
Oh, she's feeling sympathy for Gabriella. Yeah, I think he put that phone there at reach for a reason, because, yeah, he wouldn't just put it there if he didn't have a plan.
Celia, what are you doing?
Are you gonna use the body to knock the thing down? What? Oh, she's gonna use the guts as rope? Wow. I guess at the end of it all, Cecilia had the guts to help herself. Oh, this is ridiculous and disgusting. Careful now. Oh!
Hey, Meg. Jeg ble kidnappet by Tina.
I love that came back.
I'm a total fraud, but my father is the real Tina.
Lies! Lies, Amanele. Lies.
John, we have a visitor.
Who is that? Oh, is that? Oh no, he's gonna be collateral damage. Frankly, I would have done the same thing. Jeez, it's a cloaked pig figure standing in front of me. Ugh. And now you're in it. Oh well.
Who are you?
I was gonna ask you the same question.
Maybe they're gonna team up, or maybe he's also part of it. Yeah, he's like, you know, the patient who will sort of like give validity to what's happening. But no.
Is that Peter and Mateo?
No, I think he's working with them.
And Diego was in on it too.
Don't trust him, John. Whatever you do not trust him.
I'm just trying to give Mr. Sears a chance to make his choice.
Be a part of Jigsaw or be a part of the victims.
You bitch! You
in your face! Literally.
You want any more of my help? Keep your mouth shut.
She has sympathy for Gabriella because of her addiction to drugs, which is something that they have in common. Something tells me he knows. Something tells me he knows that this guy is in on it as well. Whoa! Lovely to see you again. He seems bigger here. Isn't he supposed to be shorter? Wait, does he have like... Is there something on his head? Is it shaved? Is he gonna have to cut into his own head?
There's this thing in there that says play me. I'm not gonna touch that thing.
You're gonna have to. Because you're smoking. And not in a good way.
Place a big enough piece of your cerebral tissue into the glass enzyme tank, and you win.
A piece of what?
Gray matter.
You're gonna have to take out a chunk of your brain. Oh my gosh, is 3 minutes gonna be enough to bore through your skull and just scoop out a piece of your brain? I don't think it's gonna be enough. Plus the brain has to melt in the enzymes, and then the thing is gonna have to, and then the thing is gonna have to open it, and you take the key out, and then it's just, yeah, that's not enough time. Oh! Just the sound of it reminds me of that thing that goes into your teeth at the dentist. Oh! Well, at least it's quick. Yeah, now open it up. Now open up your scalp and then scoop your brains out. Isn't that a bit too big of a chunk to remove? You don't need to go that hard, sis. Ugh. The sound effect. The squishiness. Ugh. Had to wait till the last few seconds, huh? Well... What's gonna happen? Oh! An Aztec mask at that! Oh! Burn your face off! Ugh! Is that for you? What is happening? Oh no! She's gonna get torn apart, isn't she? Ah! Now what? What does she need to do now? What is that? Is that one of those heat turbine thingies? Oh, Ooh. A lot of burning going on in this movie.
No, you can't.
Is that a...
You can't let me out.
Oh no, is that a mallet?
Bones heal.
She's going to pound her bones to dust to be able to be free. So which one do you do first? Because if you do the hand, then she would literally fall to her death because it's the only thing holding her up there.
No.
What are you doing?
With your foot.
Yes, exactly. As far as jigsaw traps go, this one is a little bit on the easier side, if you will. I mean, it's still excruciating and it's still horrible, but this would be an easy choice. Oh my god! She is losing her face. Oh. Now what? Oh! That's cheating! Do your hand, girl. Do your hand. Just do it. Just go ahead. Just go on. Ugh. You gotta hit harder than that, girl. Ah. Did she actually land on her broken foot?
Drop her at a hospital.
Okay, playtime's over.
Oh my god. Was he the guy that she called? Am I just getting that now? Yeah, John Kramer's a lot smarter than this, buddy. You're just playing right into his hands.
Thought you forgot about me.
Not a chance. You know, I'd die for you, baby.
Knew it.
Unlock her.
Why don't you do it? You have the key. Pussy ass bitch.
Come on, old man. Lock yourself in.
Cannot wait to see how this turns out.
New game. It's called We Live, You Die, You.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Her injuries need medical treatment.
Real ones. Oh my god. Yeah. It's gonna be bad for you.
Parker,
I think he was scared there a little bit.
you've been doing this for a very long time, haven't you? How did I stop you? Am I just that good?
You haven't, bitch.
You're gonna have to get the money back from me.
Yeah.
Before you two can split it.
Do you know where it is?
She's gonna burn you. You just can't see it yet.
When I realized who you really were, Jake so
Oh!
I got a bit worried.
His reputation preceded him. What's that? Oh my god! It's a little boy.
But I want him to suffer. Like he made me suffer.
Girl, you don't even know the beginning of the word suffering.
To be watching someone innocent die.
Wow, this woman is straight up evil. Wow, I can't even begin to tell you just how pissed off I am at this woman and how happy I will be when I see her die.
You're the scary voice. I like to play a game.
Pathetic.
Carlos. No hala.
Did he say don't pull or pull? No hala. He said don't pull. What is this trap gonna do? What is that? What is that? Is that blood? It's like waterboarding. Ah.
Bloodboarding.
Well, yeah, bloodboarding, I guess. So when you pull the lever, oh, okay. It's gonna be. Oh, you're gonna be like supine. Is that the way? So he's gonna not get most of it. Yeah, I think it's gonna stop. Yeah. Yeah, because it's not possible to, like, block your nose. Your mouth is fine, but your nose, that's impossible to block without using your fingers.
Let's go get the money.
Where even is the money?
Can't believe they fell for the whole damn thing. Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, you're gonna die, buddy.
Who was supposed to be on the other side of that plank with you?
Good question. Oh! The final twist! I can hear the music! So he planned all of this? What?
Where's the money?
Oh no. Peligro indeed. Wow. Those were even dummy locks. Wow. Was the kid in on it too? What did he do? He removed the gunpowder. Oh.
How did they know?
How did they know what?
Did they know about you?
Oh! Okay. Of course, he told him everything. What? Is that poison? Poison is too easy. It's gotta be more elaborate than that.
Last game, now you'll work against each other. Only
What?
one can survive.
What is he gonna... What is it gonna... What? Well, it doesn't matter. The rest of your body is going to be, like, disintegrated.
You know, I'd die for you, baby.
Let's test that theory. Can't believe she overpowered him. He is a pussy-ass boy. Wow. Yeah, what about the rest of your body? Oh, there's the money. Please tell me you're giving it all to him. Nice. What about me? What's it counting down to? What just happened? Wait, that's it? That ended abruptly. So that was Saw X. I gotta say, I didn't know what I was expecting, but I certainly did not expect that one. I'm kind of torn because while I do appreciate it for what it is, I can't help but think that maybe this would have been better as maybe a prequel. Maybe this could have been the setup to sort of like start him on his journey of like justice. Like this would have been a perfect opportunity to showcase the first attempt of him being Jigsaw when he realizes that he himself was wronged and therefore he can do something about correcting the wrongs of society, but then maybe later on realizing an epiphany where he can't have a personal motivation when it comes to setting these traps and pushing along with these games, because then it's all for a selfish gain, which kind of like goes against his own philosophy, if you will. If this had been a prequel, I really would have loved to have seen him sort of like start to craft his craft, basically, you know, how he kind of like gets the ideas, because we kind of saw a little bit of it earlier in the movie when he saw that Abe trying to steal that was, in my opinion, the best trap of the movie, and it wasn't even real, it was all in his head. But to me, that would have been like a perfect jumping off point to make him realize, oh, there is something that he can do about this, and all of the inspiration is around him. But I can't judge this movie for what I want it to be or what it should have been. I can only judge it for what it is. And what it is basically, it is a character showcase for the character of Jigsaw, aka John Kramer. And I gotta say, it's amazing the way they fleshed out his character and made him seem more of like a complete human being rather than just a Halloween costume, basically. We get to see his struggle, his pain, the betrayal, and basically all of that bubbling up to finally make him realize that, oh, yes, this cannot stand. But at the end of the day, we don't really get any new insights into his philosophy, into why he's doing what he's doing, apart from the stuff that we've already seen from the first 3 movies when he was in the franchise. But either way, it's good to see him be like a real human being and have us connect to him on that level. Another great thing about the movie is they give us some really good villains, especially that one bitch. Oh my God, her death wasn't gruesome enough. It should have been really, really terrible. I can't believe that's how they ended it. It should have been worse. But you know what? It is what it is. But it's interesting that with this entire situation that they're in, it's almost like a gray area of like who's the villain, who's the hero. Obviously, in this case, we know that John is the hero here, but it's kind of like a little bit of a gray area. Okay, like, yes, that girl was bad, and yes, what they were doing was awful, but at the end of the day, it's like, you're still killing people. So it's interesting that gray area is reintroduced into this installment. I will have to say, this is Tobin Bell's best performance in the entire franchise. I mean, oh my gosh, when he cries, I wanted to cry. When he felt the betrayal, I felt the betrayal. Just in the beginning part of that movie, when he was in the support group for cancer patients, I was almost brought to tears by that. Seeing him listen to each and every single one of them tell their story and their struggles, and knowing that he himself is feeling that pain, it's like, oh, it's really, really good. And finally, when he gets a little bit of hope and it's taken away from him, the devastation is just, he's so good in this movie. He is so good. He deserves a lot more credit than he can. And I'm pretty sure he's super happy and super psyched that he is getting the attention that he deserves. Now let's get into the meat of the matter, the traps. Yes, some of the traps were good, some of the traps not so much. But what I didn't like was how fairly straightforward they all were. Like I said, going back to that first imaginary trap that he was thinking of in the beginning, I had no idea what was going to happen there. So I wish there was more of that. But I suppose with a fairly straightforward story and a fairly straightforward plot, I guess the traps should match accordingly, I suppose. And the fact that it ended so abruptly, I mean, what was up with that? I wish there had been some kind of like epilogue or something that could have transitioned us into the second movie or back into the Saw universe that we knew. Instead, it just ended with White and then the Saw accident. It's like, okay, fine. Is it the best Saw of them all? Categorically, I would have to say no. Is it better than most? Absolutely better than a few of those. Even the gruesomer or the more flashier segments of the franchise. This one, I would say, because of the heart, because of the seriousness, and because of the character of John Kramer being front and center, this is definitely better than a lot of the other installments of the franchise. I would put it at par with something like Jigsaw. I don't know, was that the 8th or the 7th? I'm not sure which one it was, but I would put it at par with that. So how about you? What did you think of the movie? Where does this rank in your Saw ranking? And which one is your favorite Saw movie out of the whole bunch? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd really love to hear about it. And let's discuss further. What did you think about this movie? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What did you like about it? And what do you think could have made it better? So that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for checking out this reaction. There's going to be a lot more reactions coming your way throughout the rest of the month. I hope I can get through them all because I'm running out of time and really good movies just keep popping out of the woodwork, and I don't think I have time to review all of them, to react to all of them, but I will definitely do my best, and I will attempt to keep my promise of getting that one movie that I am terrified of reacting to. That'll probably be like the pièce de résistance. I'll probably release that around or on Halloween itself. That will be my Halloween treat to all of you. Again, thank you all so much for watching and joining us here on Scream Scene. I will see you again next time for more reactions. So until then, keep screaming.